One of the great custom integrations that we have is our integration with IDX Broker and their IDX feed. While you have to have an IDX Broker account to use this integration, if you already have it, I'm going to show you the quick and easy steps how to get your IDX feed integrated with the CRM. If you don't have one and you're interested, definitely send an email to support@status5.com and we can help get you situated and get you exactly what you need. To start, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to your IDX Broker account and you're going to want to click on API control. You'll highlight and copy the API key, and then we want to put it in the setup for the IDX. Now, the IDX setup tab is not in the standard navigation bar, so the way that you'll find it, you'll click on these dotted buttons here on the left, and besides the apps being at the top that you can choose from, we also have all the tabs down here. So the one that you're going to want to click on is IDX setup. Now, when you click on that, you'll be taken to a list here. And so in this case, our username for this account is training account. If you're part of a multiple person team, you'll also need to go into your IDX access control panel and find what your agent ID number is. It's just a unique ID that IDX Broker assigns. If you're just by yourself, though, it's just going to be 0. And so now we've got that updated. And then the next thing is you're going to go into IDX common settings, and you'll put in your email address or whoever's going to be monitoring this. The email air recipient, that's just if there's a sync problem, maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody put in some, like it's a bot filling out a form and the data doesn't match the fields. It'll send you an alert that they couldn't put that record in because it doesn't make any sense. So that way you could just research it. So you could just put in, whatever it is. And then lastly, you'll paste in your client access key, which is the API key from IDX Broker. And then all you do is you'll click Save. So you've got your configuration updated. And now the very first time you want to click the Schedule Sync. That's going to kick off the scheduled syncing of the IDX info with the CRM. And once that happens, once you do that one time, it just happens automatically on a time schedule. So that's all it takes. And then in case you're not familiar, what you will have once it starts syncing and homeowners with saved listings start looking at different properties on your site, you're actually going to be able to track it with right here, listing views. So you'll see all the properties that this particular person looked at, and more importantly, how many times they looked at the property. And of course, with the power of our workflow, there's lots of alerts and things that you can set the CRM to give you. If somebody happens to, for instance, maybe look at a property 3 or more times, let's say. That's another video on workflow that you could definitely watch, or something that our support team can assist you setting up. But as far as setting up the IDX integration, it's literally that simple. You just need that API key, and that's it.